Well, hello, 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 you guys. Of course, shout out to my grandbabies, all four of them, Chris and I, David the Third and Caden. Also, click like, click share. Also, Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
Live at 8 or live at 8 p.m. Yes. This is part two of Seuss-isms. Seuss-isms, Dr. Seuss. A guide to life for those just starting out and those already on their way. I'm going to throw on my glasses here and we're going to just jump right into this book. We are going to jump right in. It just closed on me, of course, so I'm going to find the spot. So it's right. Oh, they got some. This book is about different pieces that they've taken from other books. And I believe it starts right here. Make a plan. Make a plan. Do you ever sit and fidget when you don't know what to do? Everybody gets the fidgets, even me, even you. Right? Right. That's taken from Hunches and Bunches. Go the extra mile. So you see, there's no end to the things you might know, depending how far beyond zebra you go. That's from On Beyond Zebra. Think outside the box. A yats is the letter I used to spell zats. It zats it. Whose nose is so high that most nobody pats it. So to get there and do it, I built an invention, the three-seater Zats It nose padding extension on Beyond Zebra. Work hard and play hard, but it's hard work being king. And he does his work well. If he wants to have a bit of fun, sure, let him have it. The king's stilts. Be grateful. When you think things are bad, when you feel sour and blue, when you start to get mad, you should do what I do. Just tell yourself, Ducky, you're really quite lucky. Some people are much more. Oh, ever so much more. Oh, mostly much more unlucky than you. That's from Did I Ever Tell You How Lucky You Are? Put your best foot forward. Left foot, right foot, feet. How many feet you meet. That's from the foot book. Embrace your strength. Shout loud. I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am. That's a great thing to be. From Happy Birthday to You. Be proud of who you are. Of all the shapes we might have been, I say hooray for the shapes we're in. That's from the book The Shape of Me and Other Stuff. Mm-hmm. Be proactive. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. That's from The Lorax. Go green. Plant a new truffula. Treat it with care. Give it clean water and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest. Protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back. From the Lorax. Check out the competition. You have to be smart and keep watching their feet because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. That's from Happy Birthday to You. Remain humble. The rabbit felt mighty important that day on top of the hill in the sun where he lay. He felt so important up there on that hill that he started in bragging, as animals will. That's from the Big Brag. Be patient. If I wait long enough, if I'm patient and cool, who knows what I'll catch in Mick Elliott's pool. That's from Elliott's pool. Multitask. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. And I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold a toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That's from The Cat in the Hat, of course.
What you gonna do for me?
Learn to improvise. All I need is a reindeer, the Grinch looked around. But since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said. If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max, then he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. That's from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Think big. My new zoo, McRoo Zoo, will make people talk. My new zoo, McRoo Zoo, will make people gawk at the strangest odd creatures that ever did walk. I'll get from my zoo a new sort of a hen who roosts in another hen's top knot. I'm getting tongue-tied, I'm sorry. Top knot, and then another one roosts in the top knot of his, and another in his, and another in his, and so forth and upward and onward. Gee whiz. That's from If I Ran the Zoo. Don't yell. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. That's from One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Treat everyone as your equal. I'm quite happy to say that Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. The day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. From the book, The Sneetches. Remember the little guy. Remember the little guy. It is good I have someone to help me, he said, right here in my hat on the top of my head. It is good that I have him here with me today. He helps me a lot. This is little Cat A. That's from The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. Pat yourself on the back. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice. I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers. I am I. Wow. That's from Happy Birthday to You. Take a walk on the wild side. Did you ever fly a kite in bed? Did you ever walk with 10 cats on your head? Did you ever milk this kind of cow? Well, we can do it. We know how. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. That's from One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Interesting, right? These are different excerpts from all of the different Dr. Seuss books. Welcome. Know how to make an entrance. What an opening night. What a night. What a sight. I'll hoist up the curtains. The crowds will crowd in. And my circus McGurkus will promptly begin with a welcoming toot on my welcoming horn. But my horn-tooting apes from the jungles of Jorn, where the very best horn-tooting apes are all born, 'cause the very fresh air there is fine for their lungs, and some of those fellas have 2 or 3 tongues. This is from If I Ran the Circus. Be a good host. You couldn't say scat, 'cause that wouldn't be right. You couldn't shout scram, 'cause that isn't polite. A host has to put up with all kinds of pests, for a host above all must be nice to his guests. So you try hard to smile, and you try to look sweet, and you'd go right on looking for moose moss to eat. That's from Thidwick, the Big-Hearted Moose. Know when to call it a night. Tomorrow will come, they'll go back to their chore. They'll start on the road, zizzer, zoofing once more. But tonight they've forgotten, their feet are so sore. And that's what the wonderful nighttime is for. That's from Dr. Seuss's Sleep Book. Indulge. I could eat a goose moose burger, 15 pickles and a purple plum, donuts, dumplings, blueberry bumplings, chocolate mush mush super sweet, clam stew, ham stew, watermelon whoosh whoosh. Oh, the things that I could eat. That's from the Cat in the Hat songbook. But don't overindulge. Silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick. That's from Dr. Seuss's ABC. Age gracefully. Like Audrey. I'm just saying. You're in pretty good shape for the shape you are in. That's from You're Only Old Once. Uphold justice. I know up on top you are seeing great sights, but down at the bottom we too should have rights. That's from Yertle the Turtle. Let freedom ring. And the turtles, of course, all the turtles are free, as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. That's from Yertle the Turtle too. Be loyal. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. That's from Horton Hatches the Egg. How cool is that? And yes, I have most of these books. Cherish diversity. Cherish diversity. We see them come. We see them go. Some are fast and some are slow. Some are high and some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother. That's from One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Never underestimate the power of one. A person's a person, no matter how small. That's from Horton Hears a Who. Or the power of song. The chief Yukaru had sent them to meet me, along with the Right Side Up song girls to greet me. They sang, "Oh, be faithful, believe in thy butter." And they lifted up spirits right out of the gutter. That's from the Butter Battle Book. Search for hearing. No, search for meaning. Search for meaning. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Open your heart. And what happened then? Well, in Wooville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. That's from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And always remember, and you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. That's from Oh the Places You'll Go. And those already on their way. The end. The end of the book. Wow, I love it, I love it, I love it. Wow. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Mom. All this love and support. Janelle Trammell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Janelle. Oh, mwah, mwah, shout out to you. You are welcome. You're welcome. Yes. And thank everybody for being here and listening to me read books like this. Fun and exciting. Books like this. A guide to life for those just starting out and those already on their way. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to go to YouTube, right? Look for Audrey's Reading Area, you guys. Audrey's Reading Area. And smash, I mean absolutely smash the subscribe button. Give me some more subscribers, you guys, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you again tomorrow, right? Live, Live, live at 8 here at Audrey's Reading Area.